Why do you need plans? If you don't know where you're going, you're likely to end up somewhere else. I'm sure everybody's heard me say that 100 times. Just that. But one of the things I want to talk about plans is that people don't seem to be able to plan the right way. We'll get into certain meetings with a company that really hasn't gone through the process yet. And I'll say, all right, here's our plan. At the end of the year, we're going to do $10 million. We're going to have IBM as a customer. We're going to have 2,000 people on our program, and that's our plan. And then normally they would just make that their plan, and they'd start going after it. And then they don't understand how to bridge the gap between where are you right now, what do you have for resources, what are your availability, what are your funds availability, what are your results right now, and then where your goals are. And they create this totally unrealistic, unattainable kind of plan just because they think what they hear out there is, oh, you got to have a plan, you got to have this big, huge plan, and now let's go after it. It just doesn't make sense to us. We really want to look at bridging that gap. So just some important factors in building your bridge from where you are today to the plan. Built in 605 AD, the bridge is the world's oldest stone arch bridge and still standing strong. Why? You got to build it like you want it to last forever. This is your plan, getting to your plan, your bridge. Rope bridges in the Andes Mountains. Why? Because they leverage the available resources. We get this a lot. If you were here, you're not going to be starting to think about, let's build this stone bridge or wrought iron bridge across here. No, you got to understand, what do you have right now that you can utilize from a resource standpoint to actually accomplish where we're trying to go? During the Industrial Revolution, wrought iron was introduced into the design of large bridges, but later replaced by steel bridges. It has a higher tensile strength. Why? You got to be prepared to evolve. I'm going to wrap some of these up for you too. The Sydney Harbor Bridge. I don't know if you guys have been there. Stan and I were just there not too long ago, right? Did you climb the bridge or no? Okay. I hear it's pretty crazy up there. Be flexible to changing environments. The Brooklyn Bridge, longest suspension bridge in the world, now has an average daily crossing of 145,000 vehicles. Be sure it can handle the traffic. These are the main factors that really should think about to take you from where you are now to what your plan is. The only reason I wanted to bring that up is just having a plan in itself is not really, it's about the journey and how you're going to get there, where you are and where you're going kind of thing.